Brooks Patterson, Oakland County Executive, here on Mackinac Island at the policy conference. We're talking about collaboration between the different counties to bring Michigan into a better standing. What do you think, as Oakland County, you can add and work with the others in order to accomplish that?
Well, so much. We actually have a lot of collaboration going on now. Some of it's visible, a lot of it's below the surface. I talked about CLEMIS today. That's an acronym for Court Law Enforcement Management Information System. Started out with 43 police departments in Oakland County. Now it has over 220 in 8 counties. It shows that these kinds of regional cooperations are, in fact, going on, but not well publicized. I mean, that's turned out to be the largest crime data sharing network in America. Nobody even knows it exists here. So we are cooperating. We're trying to support each other when we can. I suppose from time to time there will be some differences. That's only natural. But we've solved the COBO issue. The Detroit Water Board issue is satisfactorily resolved. The transportation still looms out there. It's a tough one to come to grips with because there's so much funding that's required, and nobody knows where the money's going to come from and who's going to pay for it. So we got a lot of work to do on that issue. But I think you see more and more regional cooperation. We just finished a show up there where you can tell we're all good friends and have a good time together.
What assets does Oakland County have and you're building on?
Well, let's talk about personnel assets. The national average for a 4-year degree is 27%. Michigan is 24%, and Oakland County is 43%. We have an educated workforce, and we're going to continue to educate our children and be able to take the high-tech jobs that are the jobs of the future. That's the knowledge-based economy. Plus, we have about 46,000 businesses that range across the board. My largest sector of employment is now healthcare. It used to be General Motors was my largest employer. Not anymore. It's Beaumont Hospital. And we have other, I think, strengths in our IT. It's a fast-growing sector, and Oakland County was recognized by the Center for Digital Government as the most technologically advanced county in America. So we can bring that strength to the table as well.
What's your say on the bridge?
I'm for the what they call the DRIC. Now it's got a new name, the new river crossing. But the old DRIC is about 1.5 miles downriver from the current ambassador. I think that's the only game in town because Windsor will not take another span into its city.
How do you think this conference is going and the role that the governor is playing by being personally here, communicating with everybody and being available, and how he's trying to put an effort to get everybody to work together?
Yeah, this is clearly the Rick Snyder show. He's been here from the beginning. He'll close it out later on. He's a dominant influence and dominant force, and there's some optimism because he's been so successful in a short time that hopefully that'll be, infect everybody else when they go back home and start doing their own business.
What do you think is the role of media from taking Michigan and Oakland County to the rest of the world, especially the MEA being broadcasting from Oakland County to the rest of the world in June?
Well, you guys know your business better than I do. You got to report the bad things when they happen because it's news, but there's also a lot of good things happening out there that maybe don't get reported as enough because it's not, sexy enough. Oakland County wins an award as the most digitally progressive county in America. Okay, who cares? I care, but about the only one. So, I mean, there is good news that people can look to and say, hey, things are actually going pretty strong, in the right direction.